Alright. Intern. One harpy boss died, a third big harpy spawned. More baby harpies coming. Harpy buffed some stuff. Harpy spit on that person. Cyclo, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. And these rocks up here make line of sight pretty rough. Hey, Celix. Alright, so I think the second harpy is going to touch down soon. There it is. This actually kind of works out. Because the harpy's next to an enemy, I can do the bouncing debuff, and it will hit it and bounce back and forth between them. So now the harpy is at minus 180% damage. Now she's at minus 360% resistance and damage. Undo that. Turn. Didn't they update this game with some sort of Hades-style meta progression? The game has... I forget what they're called. They're kind of like boons or benefits that you can choose from at the start of any town. And that, I think, has been in the game since launch. Like, the ones I chose for this map were that static defenses I built were a little stronger. But there's dozens of them to choose from. Alright, that will die. Okay. Third harpy took off. You're not doing the whole nowhere key grind on ESO yet. ESO, Elder Scrolls Online? I played that once, like a long time ago. I've never streamed that.
It's invisible dance!
Windbreaker down.
I've loot. Alright, there's the last harpy. Pluck her like a chicken! Is that why you stopped playing ESO? No, I've played ESO for like 100 hours, I think. Hold on a second. $124 hours. So, I tried it for a time and just didn't keep me there. Alright, the harpy is immobilized. Alright, turn. An ESO fan would say you stopped before it got good. Isn't that something that just about any MMO person says? But I did play over 100 hours. This guy's almost out of mana. Last bird. Ah! And I thought the harpies didn't survive the miss. They were nice before. Good job. I thought we wouldn't survive the harpies. Glad I was wrong. Now let's see if the miss survives this. And if I do. An overwhelming surge of power is coming. Right now. Destroyed our houses. Sun dawns on the broken hills of Gildenberg. The first rays of light dance on bloody feathers. But today a beacon of light clears the violet mass. The haven bathes in reassuring radiance. What are the piles of bones with the purple glowing bits? If you... So each day, you can... Like, the battle is at night. During the day, you can... You've got workers, and, you know, they can only do one thing during the day, and you, tell them what to work on. One of the options is that they can look through those bone piles and bring back random loot. Alright. Now, of course, we've beaten that map before, but never on that difficulty. Apocalypse 4. Those are question marks. Don't know what those are. We've unlocked boomerang variations. You do sword, axe, hammer, two-handed swords, great axes, spears, pistols, rifles, short bows, long bows, magic orbs, scepters, power staves, step hunter set. Have a hero reach 8 skill range. Inflict 20,000 damage by having boomers blow up next to other enemies. Have 200 traps get triggered by enemies. So I need to use a trap from time to time. Sacred flower, okay. I can feel your strength growing through my actions. Why should I trust you? Everything I am here is what you allow me to be. I have neither a body nor a voice of my own. Names born from mud and blood. They said they gave you many names. What kind of names? It depended on who won that day. Don't be naive. You fought in those wars? Everyone did. Elves, humans, orcs, dwarves. No one remembered why anymore. War had become a habit, and we thought we could understand it. I was what I needed to be. Being given a name in wartime is extremely rare. Were you a general? On the battlefield or in the back line, it didn't matter. I carried the hope of silencing everything. Tried? No, I believed I had to. You tried to end the war, didn't you? Every race, every species, all drowning in their own righteousness. We called it honor. It was just exhaustion with prettier words. I believe that if peace couldn't come from diplomacy, perhaps it could come from magic. Isn't that its whole purpose? You thought magic could change what we are? To reshape the world when words and steel have failed. We were so close. I remember the screaming, and then silence. Maybe that was the price. And then it all burned, and the mist appeared. I know the story. Yeah, I think so. Maybe peace was never meant to live among us. Yes. Do you regret it? You'll understand one day, when the fire inside you starts to sound like reason. You make it sound inevitable. It always was. Okay, by beating Apocalypse 4 on Night 7, we've unlocked new epiphanies. Grant all heroes protection practice. Okay, so gain resistance as you gain XP. Speed practice. Every 25 enemies killed, gain 1 more movement point and 10% XP gained. Oh wow, that's really good, because that would be really easy to stack up. Vicious Venom. At the end of each turn, apply plus 10% poison damage. I'm guessing that would reset each night, or does that just keep going? Unlocked a unique hand crossbow. Okay. Alright, so what's next? Muck, when you play Nightfall and Guild Wars Reforged, you should make a Mesmer. The skills are about shutting enemies down. I'm playing through Reforged Prophecies. I have Devona as a hero. When the enemy attacks caster, melee, ranger, I can make them essentially kill themselves. When we do Nightfall, I should probably try one of the classes that's only playable in Nightfall. Alright, on Apocalypse 8, beat Night 7 of any map. On Apocalypse 6, kill 6 crawlers with momentum. Okay. Alright. Back to the map. Thinking here. Lakeburg had the big Hydra thing. The big lake monster. Oh, so we get 11 omens there. 3, 9, 5, 8, 7. Okay, so this is probably the next easiest one. So just to not do the same map twice, go to this one here. Oh, unlocked by beating Apocalypse 6. Okay. So... increase panic gains by 100%. As long as nobody's panicking, it doesn't matter, right? Alright, so that's APOC 6. Alright, what do we got here? Okay. Haven starts with +1 hero, but that takes 3 points. First ruin or corpse scavenged each day costs 1 less worker. That's more income. Corpses disappearing because of decay automatically gives some golden materials. Let's start with an additional hero. And we're on APOC 6. Alright. Chat, who wants to be my heroes for this run? I'll name them after you. We'll see if you're lucky or not. Alright, Epiphanies. Theo Sylar. Alright, hang on. Alright, Theo. You are a carrier. You have more bag slots, but you're slow moving. You're a challenger. And you have pinpoint accuracy. Alright, this one. Bird Tree. Alright. Bird Tree, you are a sniper, but you're hesitant, so your crits suck. And you're a mystic, so you're better with mana than physical. Let's see. Cyclo. You are you a dwarf? You're a dwarf. Cleric, plus armor, plus mana, less dodge. brute plus physical strength, less mana, and you're worried about everything, so you you heal slower. That's a lot of negatives. Let's see, Arundel. Tactician, muscular, idiot. Alright, Arundel has a druid staff. Cyclo has a journeyman's wand. Theo has a massive shield. Bertria has... Okay, hold on a sec. Let's move some of these around. Alright, so Cyclo started with a big boost to physical armor and minus dodge. Cyclo's gonna get the shield. Pinpoint accuracy. It's got sniper plus physical damage. Okay, so he can keep that. It's for daily mana regen. She's got poison. Alright. Okay. And looks like everything's coming from the north right now. Okay. Epiphany. What are we working toward? Bonuses reset upon level. Oh. A little bit of gold. Wait, are the epiphanies chosen at random? Oh, there's protect. Well, because like the ones that were here last time aren't here this time. Flayed. Oh, it's the book. All right, the drill. Increased production of some buildings. No YouTube love. Celix. I did pick some people from YouTube. Look, Arundel. He just asked before you. Must have missed that. I'm going to blame work for getting in my way of watching YouTube.